Good morning, everyone. This is an intuitive energy forecast for November 17th, 2021. Take whatever resonates for you, leave the rest behind. I'm Arlene Grace, an intuitive energy life coach channel and creator. So when I tune into the energy, it's funny because this song comes out in my mind and I get messages, I get visions, and the song that comes is Born to be Wild. Get your motor running, head out on the highway, looking for adventure in whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, gonna make it happen. Take the world in a love embrace. And then the vision is there's this beautiful like Ferrari and it's about to take off, and it is, but it's got the parking brake on. So it can't, there's just resistance. And when I look behind, there's all of these little, I guess it's old school. So, when people used to get married, you used to decorate the back of the car with all of these tin cans. And each tin can is FOMO. It's like fear of missing out on this idea, fear of missing out on this opportunity, fear of missing out on that. And that's why there's the resistance. I'm putting on the parking brake from doing what it is that I feel totally passionate about, because I'm afraid that I might miss out on something else, the best new idea, someone else's, whatever, someone else's, it's interesting thought, all of these things. And I thought, oh, wow, that's funny. and that's the energy today. The energy today is meet me in the middle. Meet me in the middle of all of these beautiful ideas that you may have, all of these pathways you might want to take, all of these, I don't even know. I want to branch out my business, or I'm really in love with this person, but I don't want to commit because there might be a couple other people on whatever social media site or whatever. It's like, commit. Are you willing to commit to what it is that you truly want to experience? Because when we can bring our focus and fall in love with what that is, like falling in love with and feeling the passion for what it is that you really want to experience, then you can move your focus in that direction. Your focus is your power. And there's this great possibility of being distracted by all of these other ideas, or, oh, I might not do it the right way, or, oh, this might happen. And I just experienced it. And I noticed and I caught myself where I was holding back from pressing record on my video. And I was like, okay, so I would stop. And then my brain would go, oh, well, pull up some information about this and pull up some information about this. And maybe there's something you're not getting that you're needing to express out there. And so I caught myself and I thought, well, hold on, fuck this. That this video that I am putting out is an expression that is coming through me, it's for me, and I love it. And I'm going to put it out there, and those that are resonating with it, yeah, amazing, love you all. And those who don't, amazing, love you all. And that's okay, because this is me. And I'm going to put me, the expression of who I am, in all that I do, in my relationship, in my connections with my children, in my work, in all of that. I am taking us back to, what I was saying in the beginning of this month. It's take off the mask and be you fully in everything that you do, which means, being integral to yourself. Many times we can fall prey to thinking that what we're going to express or what we're doing out there in the world is not good enough, that someone is always going to do it better, that someone's always going to, make more money or have more clients or have more of a social media following or whatever you're going to place your value on. And I'm just going to call bullshit on that. And I'm calling bullshit because if you are going to be so fully in love with everything that you do, that with all aspects of you, we'll say the light, the dark, your past, your fears, parts of your body that you may judge, all of those places, if you were to fall in love with every single aspect of you, if you were to see your whole being, your wholeness, and accept it all, that you would experience such a shift and a transformation in your life that has no choice, but to ripple out into every single experience, every single relationship, every single part of your life. And so today, discover what it is that you truly want to experience. Discover what it is that you are willing to fall in love with, that you are willing to put your focus on. And by putting your focus on something, it doesn't mean that you're not going to be living the everyday things. It doesn't mean that you're going to be, losing out on anything. Because if those experiences were meant for you, they will come. And if they don't, well, perhaps they weren't meant to. But that doesn't mean that you can't experience when you bring your focus into it later. You want to play with this experience that you're desiring, and you want to begin a timeline. You want to begin the divine timing cycle of it, that you want to come into the awareness of it. You want to come into the acceptance of it. You want to come into, I'm willing to commit to it and move through the process so that you can bring it into your life and bring it into fruition. Because that's part of what's holding you back. I have an idea, but then I distract myself so I don't continue to move forward with it. And then I have nothing. Just have a whole bunch of ideas that I missed out on. So FOMO's real. So see that. The fear of missing out predicates the fear of missing out. And so if you are willing to come into this place of meeting yourself in the middle, of coming into harmony with what is it that I truly want to experience in my life, and bring one focus, if that's wealth, if that's an expansion in your business, if that's shifting the dynamics in your relationship with your lover, with your kids, with your body, choose one focus. Lift up the parking brake. Get your motor running and get out there. Yeah, it's a great energy. I mean, we are coming into, what day is it? It's Wednesday. We're moving in to a full moon eclipse on Friday. And so you could be energetically feeling the tension. You could be experiencing certain themes in your life where you are witnessing perhaps a little bit of resistance in your home, in your relationships, in all of these places. And so notice those things. Come into the awareness of what is happening in my experience. What is the theme? Am I feeling lack somewhere? Am I feeling fear somewhere? Am I feeling whatever that is? And allow that to rise up, because that is what's wanting to leave in order to make room for this focus. It all ties in together. If life were a game, how would you be playing it? Would you be playing it for everyone else? Would you be playing it for missing out on all the gold coins that are available to you? Because they're probably not if you're not focused on any of them. So you might as well play the game and fall in love with you as you do it. Because the more love you have for yourself, the bigger you are in the game, the more concise you are in your decisions, the more clarity you have, and the more fun. Beautiful. Wishing you all the most amazing day. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday. Yeah. And I will talk to you tomorrow. So much love.